playing with power.
What's up, guys? Let's go Blues Forever / Eternal Blues here. Today I'm bringing you a 40-4 gameplay. I just dicked on some kids on Strike Zone and Blitz, and I was using the Vepr, which is kind of a weird gun, but recently I haven't really done well with it, but recently I've had two really good gameplays. For some reason my audio in this video is a little bit like back. Like you can see when I shoot, the audio doesn't go for like a second, and so that's kind of weird, but I don't know. Maybe I just gotta restart my Hapage, but I don't know, it doesn't matter. But today what I'm going to talk about is kind of school, because tomorrow I go back to school, and I don't know, it's gonna be shit. So I'm not really looking forward to it, I guess you could say, because over this break I've done so much COD and some different videos like League of Legends, and hopefully once I get back into break, hopefully Action, my recording software, gets an upgrade or just an update, because for some reason whenever I play games like League of Legends, I can play on all medium settings and get about 100 FPS frames per second, and so that's pretty good. But once I start recording, I play on low settings, and then I go to record in 720 and like 50 frames per second, not even that great quality, and it drops to like 20 frames per second. So I mean, it's something in the recording software just messes up my computer, and yeah, so I don't know, so I'll look into that later. But yeah, I'm just like, I bet some of you are already back to school, and I know a couple of you are back to school, and so yeah. And what I'm here to talk about is like how I'm gonna get videos out while I'm at school, because my school is pretty heavy on homework, I guess you could say, at times, like sometimes more than others. But like, how did that kid get there? I swear to God. But see, we're slapping kids. This is what our team does. We play in GAMING SQueez1st. We're a level 24 clan. We just slap every game. I'm on a 245 game winning streak right now. I don't know if it's 45, but it's 240 plus. So it's nuts. Like, if you don't believe me, like I said last gameplay, just hook me up and we'll see. But yeah, I really like to play with different guns. I think the Vepr is pretty sweet. I have another gameplay of the Vepr that goes 67 to like 3, and on a Prison Break, which is my personal favorite map. And yeah, Prison Break's a pretty good map, I believe. I think most of you like it. On Blitz, it's pretty good. Domination, it's great. It's probably the best domination map, and like what I think. And so see, I get my helo buy-it out, and it's so good. You guys better be using that helo pilot. I used it the game before, and I went 47 and 1, and so I had a 47 KD. And I got 3 of them, and so it's pretty sweet. I was on wide out, and oh my god, I have that gameplay too. If you guys want to see these clips, drop a like in the video. Hope you guys like the new intro, made it myself, and that's what I did last night practically. It took me only like an hour. If you guys want to see how to do an intro like that, if you want a tutorial by me, definitely comment down below and I will show you. It's very, very easy. It will take you. It depends on how good you are with your recording software and just editing software and just stuff like that. And you gotta have a couple of programs, but it is very, very simple. And so yeah, comment down below if you want to see how to do a good intro like the one I had. I mean, and one thing I did learn on the internet is I read, if you record a song for more than 10 seconds, you can get copyright strike, but if it's under 10 seconds, you don't. So that's why you guys might be thinking how I had a knife party at the beginning of my gameplay here. My intro, knife party is a very, very good like electro music maker. They make a bonfire. They make there's a lot of good songs you'll probably know once you hear them. So a lot of them are used in like Vines and stuff. So if you watch Vines, you will know, like, because it's only a couple seconds. I believe it's 6, and like maybe if it's like a 6 soccer goal or something, they show it really quickly, and so they use a lot of those in there. So yeah, I have my other helo pilot, and this is kind of just what we do in average gameplays. We just walk around and just wait for kids to spawn and just slap them right in the face. That's what we do. And I swear to God, that kid is the worst. But yeah, we're playing at a full party here. don't know why you wouldn't play in a full party in Ghosts, because it is probably the worst solo game ever created by Call of Duty. You can't do solo. Black Ops 2 and Ghosts are impossible to play solo on almost. Black Ops 2 a little less so, but especially Ghosts. You die so quickly, you have no help, you can't call out, and it's horrible, I swear. Oh, but I got final kill cam. I'm good, guys. I got the final kill cam. I'm really good. I am really good. But yeah. I hope you guys love the gameplay, like commentary. I just want to get your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts about school. Like, tell me what you think about school, because I guess you could say I don't get the greatest grades, and so that could probably be a New Year's resolution for me to get better grades, like trying to average above like a C. And I mean, I know that's pretty sad, lowering my expectations, but that's kind of true. But I just don't put that much effort into it. I should probably put a little more effort. But yeah, that's just some thoughts. I really like the Oracle. That's one cool thing. I use support when I'm playing solo mostly. I don't use assault when I'm playing solo. I use a specialist and support. Mostly specialist, but sometimes I'll use support because you die and you get it. But yeah, it's pretty easy. I have some thoughts. So if you guys want to party up with me anytime, just comment down below and I'll get you in one of my parties. Sometimes we have 5 guides, and so there's a perfect chance for one of you to come in. So if you really want to get your KD up and have more fun with the game, comment down below. I swear you will have no idea how much better you play when you're in a party. So, and I pretty much play in a party every game, but like I've probably played out of the 780 games, 760 games, I've played 750 plus games. I have probably had 20 of them solo, and so it shows like my ratio from friends to me is like not even close. And so yeah, that's just some thoughts. It's a tip. If you have friends that maybe aren't that good, still play with them because you can talk to them. Communication is the number 1 thing in Call of Duty. Communication. You have no idea. If you're calling out and you know where they are before the other guy, before the guy that you're gonna kill, if you say he's top catwalk, and you're already aiming top catwalk, and maybe the guy that's better than you, the guy you're playing, you're already shooting, there's no way he can win. And so yeah, my friend Nuke's here. That's pretty sweet. And it wasn't a fake one, it was a real one. And so that's probably our best player, but he's a master prestige right now, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, our team is just crazy good. You guys have no idea. It's pretty fun to play with, and even if you die, it's fun to watch. And another really interesting thing is yesterday we were playing some Search and Destroy as a team, and we were going off on kids, yo. Like honestly, Search and Destroy players and ghosts below. So look at that kid spawning right in my face, freak. And so I just wanted to see if you'd spawn like just on top of me. That'd be so funny. I've had that before where a guy spawned and knifed and got me. Like he literally spawned, he pressed X, then he pressed B, and he just knifed me. This was such a ridiculous play. I just slapped that kid so hard. But yeah, the Vepr, it's not a good gun, but I used it well. I don't know, maybe my aim was on because this gun kinda blows. And so I don't really know what to say because its damage is low, its fire rate is up, but I put a muzzle brake on. I don't know if that does too much because I wanted a little more damage and a little more accuracy. If you feel your gun isn't good enough in gunfights, make sure to put muzzle brake on because it just adds a little more, a little more power. And so these guys started spawning on our goal, which is kind of weird. And so did I get the other guy? Oh god, I'm bad. But like, they started spawning on us, and so I had to go back and like, is that guy? I swear, maybe that was a guy. I don't know. But yeah, whenever I'm watching my gameplay over, or just trying to get better and film it, I always see people that I like looked at. You know what I'm talking about? Like this feeling where you like look at someone, but you don't see them when you're moving in the game. But when you're watching film, obviously you see them. Oh yeah, that brings me to another point. Watch film of you playing. That is so key in Ghosts because I always play better because I only really play on a couple maps. Let me count. Let me think. Strike Zone 1, Prison Break, Sovereign, Freight. What's another one? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm blinking out, but I only play on a couple maps. Warhawk, that's a really good one. You guys are probably thinking in your head, but yeah, I don't know the maps too well. That guy spawned on top of me. But yeah, look at these guys, they're so good. This kid just presses X, and I don't know how I didn't see him, my bad. But yeah, I only play on a couple maps, so I like watch film of those maps, because you will never see me when you have a friends list and it says Eternal Blues is playing on Siege. You know, Eternal Blues is playing Infected on Siege. That is not me. I swear it's a fake, because I don't play Infected or Siege. I've played on Siege about 3 times out of my 700 plus games. And so, yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'm Let's Go Blues Fiber / Eternal Blues. Like I said, if you want to see an intro of that, if you want to see a tutorial of the intro, make sure to comment down below. It is very easy for me to get that video out. I'll probably have to wait till this weekend, but I'll definitely do it. So I'm a very lackadaisical person, and when I get comments of videos, I get them out right there. So I will see you guys later. Drop a like, subscribe, comment, favorite, add me on Xbox. Look at that guy, Optic Snapper. Optic Snapper. He's 19 and 81. Later, guys. Peace. Have fun at school.